is huge.
They're very good.
All right, we got a lot to work with here. That's fantastic.
Good.
Philadelphia shout out. This is the ABR Roadshow. I'm Danyel DeTomo, and today we are in Waverly, Kansas at Timeout Tavern. When the owners purchased the building, they completely remodeled the space, and one of the big things that people love here is the outdoor patio. We are going to learn all about that today. And when talking about their food, homemade is the word to use, which means we're about to try the food and head in the kitchen. We got Chef Angie, who's gonna be making us all the food today. So I'm ready for the first thing you're gonna make. Tell me what it is.
Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
Yes, I love a good Philly. Let's get
Yes,
started.
so first we'll come over here, get some onions, some green peppers, some mushrooms.
That's a nice portion there
Yes,
too.
and then we'll grab a couple of meats, and of course a little bit of seasoning. Got a hoagie bun here.
Okay, so we got the cheese now. So what's next? What are we doing with the cheese?
We put a couple slices here, put that here, and then we flip it over and add some more.
That thing is huge. This baby's steaming. And you already know what that means. It's tasty. We got a lot to work with here. That's fantastic.
Good.
Philadelphia shout out.
That is
Angie,
right.
shout out. Angie, you're awesome.
Thank you.
All right, let's go meet the owners. Joining me now is the owners. We got Richard, Amy. Really glad to be meeting the both of you and ready to try more of your food, which is what we're gonna start with.
Yes.
More of the food. Okay, well the burger's in front of me, so we might as well talk about this first.
Yes.
Tell me about this.
This is our Bulldog Burger. It's kind of our signature burger. We sell the most of them, named after our Waverly Bulldogs.
I thought that's
yes,
what it was.
that's what it
Yep.
is.
Mhm.
Got a big bulldog on the wall, and it's got candied jalapenos in it, so it's a little spicy.
I just
it's
got
a
some
little,
of those in
yes,
that bite.
Yes, and a signature mayonnaise white barbecue that we do. That is something that I cannot tell you the ingredients to. Everybody wants to know what it is, but we will never special sauce. We will never reveal the entirety of what is really involved in that. But yeah, we probably sell the most of those. Bacon, candy jalapenos, pepper jack cheese, and then the special sauce.
When you come here, what's your go-to recommendation as far as food goes? What do you got to try?
I'm first here.
Yeah.
Double Bulldog Burger. It's my favorite. With the French fries and their white, I always get extra of the white barbecue sauce to dunk my fries in, and it's so good.
I think this is my first time I've ever had a crab ringed pizza. So this is let's go. And
Let's
switch
move
it.
on.
Let's do a little switch
Let's
here.
move on.
Yeah, we got to talk about this thing because this is pretty popular here.
It is. It is.
Okay, tell me about it.
We did well today when I came in to check on the guys before we came up here. They'd already done five of them, five crab rangoon pizzas before, ordered before we even opened. So yeah, it's very popular. It's also one of those things where we'll tell you how to make it, but we won't tell you completely how to make it. So
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what is on the top that I'm seeing?
that is sweet Thai chili sauce,
Okay.
and it's a little spicy but sweet at the same time. Yeah.
Anything crab related, I absolutely love.
Napkin.
So when I heard y'all were making this, I was really excited.
Yeah. It is one of the most popular things next to the Bulldog on our menu.
This is, just everything about this pizza is just really, really tasty. I gotta take another bite while we're talking. It's just the crab in a pizza. Okay.
Who would have thought?
Who does that?
Well, now I need to have this more in my life. Oh yeah. You got it in 2020, then you remodeled,
2020,
opened it in 2021. Tell me a little bit about that process, how it all happened for you.
That would be mostly him. Mostly him with the remodel and whatnot. He's the visionary and the brains behind all of our business opportunities, and so this is
Just kind of an opportunity presented itself, and there was a local cafe that was here for years.
Years and years.
And it was sold. And so we came in and really did a complete gut of the building and just completely redid the inside and then added the outside area here that's here, finished everything off. And with the intent of, there was nothing here.
Yeah.
And so we knew that we wanted some place that would be, community friendly, that place that people could go. At the same time, a place that, you can bring your children. The back here is secured, and so we have people that come, they bring their kids, and it was a place that we desperately needed because the one that used to be here had burnt down years ago, across the street. And so when the opportunity presented itself, we had never been in any type of restaurant business.
Really?
Multiple other businesses.
We know how to run a business, but not a restaurant.
So
we've learned.
It was something that we just said, yeah, let's do this. And by the grace of God, it turned out with a good end product. The community is thankful.
Yes.
And we're thankful to the community because they continue to come in and they're the ones that, are the driving force behind our success.
Now, when I was in the kitchen with your chef, with this being your first restaurant industry experience, you had to find the people to work here.
Yeah.
So
we have been so blessed with that.
Yeah, and like some of her, she said like her sons. So talk a little bit about that, how you found the right people.
Well, so I've known Angela for, I can tell you how long, 25 years, and she's always worked in the food service industry. She has, she's cooked, she's done this, she's managed and whatnot. And so when she came to us 3 years ago, about 3 years ago, she's worked. All my staff has the longevity. I know people have trouble finding workers and stuff, but these guys, we've had them from the get-go. And so Angela has always been in the industry. So even though we know business, we didn't know restaurant, and so she did. And so she came from just being like a part-time worker, and then she's the manager, and we defer to her. We're like, Angela, what are we doing this week? What's your vision for, whatever. And so she's amazing. We love her. And then her son Isaiah is our nighttime manager. She works during the day, he works at night. And then her other son comes in and helps. Taco Tuesdays are crazy. It's a crazy day. And so he comes in and helps then. And so, and then Vicky, she's my head server. She's been with us for 3 years, and so we are very blessed with a great crew and a good people, loyal. We trust them. If we travel, we know that everything's gonna be taken care of.
Yeah, it just seems like the staff loves being
we
here.
do, and we love them, and they love us, and we're very, very blessed with what we've got to work.
Yeah,
we've got to work with.
So I'm sure you have social media pages.
We do.
You can follow. Where should they go?
We have on our Facebook page. It's just Timeout Tavern. Yep. And then we have an Instagram page, which is Instagram. And I will say this: for the past 2 years in a row, we've had a 0 violation inspection. We're perfect. And that's Angela. Well, it's all of us, but it's mostly Angela. We've had 0 violations, a perfect health inspection score, which is amazing, which does not happen very often, much less 2 years in a row. So we're going on the 3rd year here, and so we'll see what happens. But we couldn't be more happy with what we got going on here.
Well, we've enjoyed learning all about your restaurant today, trying your food. Yeah. Thank you both so much for having us.
Yes,
now I've got to take more of this home with me.
Yes, you can. All right. Thank you.
What keeps you coming back and driving 23 minutes, week after week?
The atmosphere. I can have a long day of work and you just beat down, and you can come in here and everybody, they know you, and even individuals walking in. It's so friendly, so inviting, and first off, they know what you normally would eat, but just conversation. You need to wind down. You want to just take it down a notch, and this is the ultimate place to do that.
The owners did such a great job with this outdoor patio space and the remodel of the whole restaurant here. We have had a great time learning all about it today, and I got my crab rangoon pizza boxed up, ready to eat that when we hit the road. It was so delicious, and they are one of America's best restaurants. For the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel DeTomo. I'll see y'all next time.